the YouTube started.
No, yeah, don't.
Yeah. All right, let me see if it started. All right. All right. Didn't forget that this time. All right, so we're gonna start. It's 6:30, it's actually past 6:30, so we're gonna start with the warm-up. So we're gonna start with the arm circles. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way. Start with the arm circles. Let's go closer. Small to begin with. Change directions. Where are you going? You're on camera. You can't.
I can't. Come here. Come here.
Uh-oh.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Medium size now? Sorry, I mean more. Where are you going? And change directions.
Let's do the arm circles too.
Luna, here. Yeah. All right, go big. Yeah. Move. Switch directions.
Where are you going?
Aaron's joining. Good, I
Found a little nick in there. Huh? Perfect place for you to bang your head, huh?
Yep.
Come back here.
All right. Do some twists.
Twists.
Twist. 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 All right, flip that over a twist.
These are harder. I'm doing it from my knees.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put this Sunny, I got this out the mat. So for this part, I'm gonna get my phone here. Sunny, can you move? Sunny, go.
Thank you.
You wanna put them through?
Yeah, you can condition.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm like trying to. Okay. Timing is there's going to be chunks of like 4-minute chunks. So, which is like 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 8. So, you'll be doing like one exercise per chunk, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So, the first exercise actually. Too mobile. This first one is actually an upright one, so I'm gonna go like this. Okay. So the first one's cardio based. It's gonna be. I don't know why I got the left this way. It's not helpful for this exercise. So the first exercise is gonna be jumping jack to plank jump out. Or I guess, I don't know, I guess burpee. I always thought burpee meant like the full jump, squat, jump, and everything. But anyway, so what this means is I'm going to do, I need more room. You're going to do 4 jumping jacks, go down, jump back, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat. So instead, if you don't want to do the jumping, you can do the step up and step back, and then jumping jacks. So it's 4 jacks to the step out thingy. Or
No
the jump
push
out
up, no
thingy.
jump.
Right. So you're gonna do that for 20 seconds, rest 10, repeat 8 times.
Yes.
Totally exhausted. All right. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds.
Sunny.
3, 2, 1, and go. 4 jacks, 2. So, plank jump out. 3, 2, 1, break. Keep doing that. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now let's put Sunny man.
Three. Break.
Break. All right. 2 down, 6 to go. 1, 2, 1, go. Just watching me, huh?
3. Break.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sunny. You're fine.
2, 1, break.
Break.
All right, halfway through, which means 4 more.
You're fine. You're not even close.
2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, break. All right, 3 more. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, break. All right, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, go. And break. 1 more is the last one of this exercise. 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, and break. We have a minute. Break for the next one. Get a quick sip of water. So the next one is a plank variation. I will need that. And what it is you're gonna do plank, so plank on forearms, And you're gonna do plank tap outs with leg lifts. So it's not as complicated as it is. All right, plank of arms. You're gonna do the tap out one on each side, and then a lift and a lift. Okay. So you're just alternating. Don't worry about that. So you're just alternating the elbow tap, and then heel lift, and just repeat. You can do this on knees as well, like this.
Is it the same time, 20 on 10? Okay.
Same time, because you're doing. So this one you definitely want to modify if you're starting to feel it in your lower back. Like with anything, the form. Most important, you don't want to sacrifice form. All right, so we'll start 8 seconds with this one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that core nice and tight and engaged throughout all the motions. 3, 2, 1, break. All right. And 3.
To let Matt know that he's missing a good workout.
What's that? Oh yeah.
He'll do it tomorrow, but I'll let him know that he missed a good one live.
Nice.
They're always good.
Yeah. They're always painful at least.
3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, break. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. It's like that never ending 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, break. Halfway through.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Warming up the shoulders, because
No, there's not much in the other part.
2, 1, break. All right, 3 more. Counting that down now. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, break. 2 more.
Almost there.
3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, break. 1 more. Button them up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Last one of these.
2, 1, break. All right. Done with this. So one more exercise left. And it is hollow hold.
Everyone knows the hollow.
Yeah, so just as always, make sure that lower back stays on the ground. Adjust your form such that that is always the case. And I know for me with these, with this timing and these, I think the first couple don't feel so bad, although they might feel worse after what we just did. But they definitely get a lot harder as each rep comes through. So definitely just pay attention to your adjusting your form as needed. And breathing. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, break. Just a 10-second break. You guys know the drill. 3, 2, 1, go. Grab it. 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's like, this is the easiest thing ever.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Watch out, buddy. Same.
2, 1, break.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. 2, break. Halfway through.
Yeah, share mom.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Wait, me.
Break. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, go. Breathing. Break. 2 more. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Break. 1 more. Last one. Coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. Two, One, and done.
Did it.
All right, that is the end of my portion.
Sweet. Let's get the wiggler. So I am going to go through, like I said last time, the finger block workouts. We're going to talk about finger curls, give an introduction on that, and I also will show you an example of how to do it on a hangboard. But before we get started, we'll get our hands going. So standard finger warm up, open and close.
I'm just cooling off because I can't stop sweating.
Flicks. Just finally cleaned the upstairs, so he has free reign now.
Yeah.
Crimps.
Still some wires and stuff that we got on the sheet.
I was gonna say, I like the knee pad idea. That's brilliant.
Yeah. I made some makeshift ones with just some towels and tape, and it worked fine. But then we finally looked it up and we're like, all right, they have these sweet ones. They got little rubber padding on them, so it's got some nice grip. Because the ones I because the ones that I made, it was like really slippery.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and bring them over, and then I'll.
Okay.
All right, I'll do everything from over here. All right, so first off, we're going to go through some basic terminology. The first thing is I would recommend everyone use the smallest edge on whatever block they have, and even if you're on the hangboard, use the smallest or next to smallest size, mainly because you can adjust the weight a lot, and so it doesn't matter that it's smaller, you can use a smaller weight. And I think this is maybe just anecdotal, but I find practicing with this with a small edge helps when you climb on a small edge. So I feel like it correlates a lot better. And then, like I said last week, the bigger the edge, I find that it rolls the skin more, which I personally am not a fan of. Sweet. So the first terminology that we're going to do is full open hand. Open hand is also going to be 3-finger. So that means that you're going to put your 3 fingers on the edge, just like I have here, and you want them to be as straight or open as possible. Now, obviously, my middle finger is longer, so you can see that it's bent more, but you want it to be as open and relaxed as possible. So we will do some exercises just in this position, 3-finger all the way open. And the reason we're doing 3-finger is because your pinky, or at least mine, is way shorter. So the next stage, the next position is 4-finger, which is now you pulled from 3-finger, so all the way open, to being able to have all 4 fingers on and still as open as possible, okay? So that's just going to be called 4-finger or all finger, okay? Then there's going to be a crimp, which is like a half crimp, which means that you're going to be pulling into a crimp without your thumb, so not locked, but just pulled up as far as basically it'll go. And then the last position is full crimp, which means that you're going to pull so far that you can lock your thumb over your first finger. Okay? It's almost like you're making a fist onto the board, onto the piece of wood. Did all those different positions make sense, everyone? Okay, so for today's thing, or for the next few ones, what we're going to be doing is curls. Again, I can't stress enough, start with a low weight. Even if it's easy for the next few weeks, that's fine, because this is going to isolate your finger tendons and your muscles in your forearms. Tendons just are harder to build strength, and they're easier to get injured, mainly because they don't give the indications muscles do. When you're doing pull-ups or using any kind of big muscle, you'll feel that burn, and just keep going, keep pushing. That's fine. But with tendons, it doesn't really work like that. If you start feeling like a twinge or a burn or anything, then stop, because it's just not the same. Typically, that means you're on the verge of doing some kind of damage. So you will feel a burning in your forearms. That's fine. But if you're feeling it on any joint or anything in your fingers specifically, then that's not good. Okay, so like I said, the next few things that we're probably going to be doing over the next few weeks are just curls. So you'll be doing the full range. You'll start on all the way open. You'll go all the way close and all the way down. And now when you're going all the way back to open, you want to do that as nice and controlled as you did going up, as you do going back down. So we'll be doing these in groups of 6 and 10 predominantly. For today, even if you have little to no weight on it, we're going to do 10. Obviously, if we're doing 6, you can do more weight on it. So the way this is going to work is I'm just going to count. So you're going to do them we're going to do all together. It's not going to be time based. And we're going to do 10 on one side. Then you're going to switch to the other side and do 10 on the other hand. Other couple quick notes. These things do tend to not be perfectly down, so it doesn't necessarily distribute it across this edge as well. What I do is when I pull up, I kind of adjust it so that it feels like it's even across my first 3 fingers. Other people do twist, like they'll wrap it back through the backside, and they say that holds straighter. I don't know. If you find something you like, that's fine. I don't do anything. I just pick it up and make sure it feels as flat as possible. Before we do the first exercise with this, though, I am going to show a quick example also on a hangboard if you don't have it, if you don't have a fingerboard. So on a hangboard, what you can do, again, you're going to grab one of the smaller edges. So for example, like a 10 or a 15 millimeter. So you can still do the same thing. Obviously, to do it without feet on, you just have to be an unbelievable baller. There's no way I'll ever be anywhere in that realm. So the best way is to just put your feet either just sag down, so you're still carrying most of your weight still on your legs, and you'll still start 3 fingers, you'll pull to the 4th finger, and then all the way up to full crimp and back down. So you can gauge your strength or the weight off of your legs. Like I said, it's a little awkward, but that's what you're going to do. And you'll always be doing twice, because you're not going to do right hand, left hand. You're just going to do all of them in a row, because you're always going to have 2 hands, unless you find a way that isn't awkward with one hand. I personally have not really found that. So that's the way it is on the hangboard. All right. So we're going to go through the first one. Like I said, this is an example. This should always be based on this. Today's is literally just trying to get comfortable with this new fangled equipment. So if we get your 3 fingers on, open hand, and then go ahead and go all the way through the motion, all the way at top. So that's 1, all the way up, and then all the way back down, and really trying to relax your hand as straight as possible as you can. Then back up, down, that's 2, up,
Ian's trying to make it harder for Daddy.
down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, that's 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, that's 10. What you'll also notice is as you start getting more and more tired, there's going to be a couple awkward things. One is going to be that going down, it's going to feel weird to go all the way to open. but it's really important that you get the full range on all these. And then the other thing is, as you start getting tired, it's gonna be hard to get to the full log. So that's fine. Today, you shouldn't be getting to that level. It should just be pretty easy. So switch to the other side. 3 finger all the way open. And curl, so up, and down. It's 1, up, and down, 2, up, down, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, that's 10. So that would be an example of one weight, one time through. What we're going to end up doing is doing one on each side, like we just did then. Then we'll end up jumping on, doing some other kind of workout, have a little break, and then come back to it, because you do want to have roughly a 3-minute break between each one of these sets. So your homework will be over this next week to adjust or find whatever weight feels good to you, such that you can do 10. And what I would say is, like, if you did this with no weight or low weight, it should have been really easy. Pick a weight that you can still get through 10 pretty damn easy for the next week. And then we can just slowly start incrementing through. And as you're incrementing, you can just add, you know, like if you have it attached to Nalgene, just add a little bit more water or a jug of water, or unfortunately you probably have to be somewhat creative on how to adjust your weight. But I leave that up to you guys. Sweet. Did anyone have any questions about any of that? So I'll always tell you beginning the workout, whether we're going to be doing reps of 10 or reps of 6. For the next few weeks, we'll just be doing 10. So you can just assume that. And I'll try to tell you before the next week whether we're going to be doing 6 or 10. That way you can adjust whatever weight you need to. Right now, I just want to do lots of reps on low weight to get the form down and feel comfortable with it. Sweet. On to the harder stuff. We are going to go and do our iterations. We're going to do this a little different. Actually, let me think about that. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do one set of Frenchies, and then we're going to do one of the other workouts, and then we're going to come back, do another set of Frenchies, and then do another workout, do another set of Frenchies, another workout, back and forth. So right now, the first thing you're going to do is our regular standard Frenchies. You'll follow along, starting in 10 seconds. 5,
All right, let's not pull up on
2, 1, top, hold it, 90.
Oh, no, let's not pull up on the chair.
135. Up. 90.
Well, he's pushing the chair.
135.
Not too much weight.
Top.
Come on.
90. 135.
Oh man.
And top. Break. All right, now we're going to go straight into doing push-ups. Let me adjust the timer. Starting those in 25 seconds. So again, you're going to do 35 seconds on, 25 seconds off. We're going to do that 4 times, and then we'll go back to the Frenchies. Oh, Little man's adjusting the timer. All right. Starting in 5, 2, 1, go.
You need to bring one of your toys up here.
15. Everything's a toy. 10. 3. Break. 45 seconds. 2, 1, go.
Dead set on getting to that phone, huh?
Five. Break. 2 more.
All right, 20 seconds to run.
10.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. Animal. Yeah.
15. 5. Break. 1 more. 10. 2, 1, go.
Oh no. Oh no.
10.
And that's over here.
Break. Back to the Frenchies.
Uh-oh.
Grab a quick water. Break. All right, Frenchies in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, top. Middle. Bottom. Top. Middle. Bottom.
Frank had it. Last place you wanted to
Up. Middle.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Bottom. Up. Break. All right. The next station is going to be swords.
All right, kiddo. I think it might be time.
So grab your band.
All right. That's fun. Uh-oh.
And we're going to start with swords in 25 seconds.
All right, kiddo. I think it might be time. 15. Coming up on 7:15.
10. 3, 2, 1, go.
I like those bands, huh?
5. Break.
I'm gonna help Daddy.
Get it, little man. Get it. Get it. 10. 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna help Daddy.
And you're just going to make it harder. He's trying to strum it.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting harder. 10.
Hands like I'm helping. I'm helping.
It's not helping. 2. Break.
I got it. You got it.
2 more.
You got it.
Maybe he thought you didn't get enough cardio during Ginny's section.
Yeah. He's always making me do something. I mean, he's become quite the little fatty now. So, I mean, I'm getting a pretty big workout every day now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh.
Oh. 10.
I'm making it harder for Daddy. I'm adding a little more resistance.
2. Break. Woo.
I got it. I got it.
You got it. 1 more.
Yeah. Right into the mouth. How does it taste for you? Oh, no.
10. 2, 1, go. Last one on this side.
Oh, you definitely made it hard.
Oh,
Good job. I'm gonna get behind
oh,
you.
oh, oh, God. Oh,
Still
oh, oh, I can't even lift it. 10, oh. 2, break. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side, and then after the other side, we'll do one more round of Frenchies, and then we'll do the last exercise. We're doing on time.
I got
Here,
it.
you hold on to that.
Yeah.
Grab some water. 45 seconds.
Yay. Oh, phone, go for the phone. Go for the phone. I got the phone.
25 seconds, other side.
I'm doing it. Are you gonna do some lights again?
About that.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Did some oscillations. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Other side.
Oh.
15. 5. Break.
You gotta go for the phone.
3 more.
Go for the phone. Fun. You know what? Let's go downstairs. You had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun. Oh. All right, let's say bye to the workout people. Bye.
And go.
Bye, 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 bye. Have fun with your swords.
We're going to be master duelers.
Yeah. All right.
5. Break. 2 more. 10. 2, 1, go. $15. 5. Break. Last one of these. 5, 2, 1, go. $10. 3. Break. All right, 1 minute. We're going to do Frenchies. They're obviously going to be really, really tough, so just do what you can. Get to failure, try to do some jump up to negatives, and if that's still a failure, then try to just do some hangs. 25 seconds. Seconds. You're going to be tough, tough, tough. 3, 2, 1. Tough. 90. 135. Tough. 90. 135. Tough. 90. 135. Tough. Ugh. Break. All right, 1 minute. The last station is going to be the standard external rotations. So band in front of you, elbows to the side, pulling out and in. "35 seconds. Starting in 25 seconds. "10. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to pause on the outside. Three. Break, 25 seconds. "10. 3, 2, 1, go. "10. 'Break. 2 more. 5, 2, 1, go. Great. One more. We are going to do one other short thing right after this, so don't run away.
Did it happen to start with the word Frenchies?
No. 2, 1, go. No. It will not be a French, I guarantee you. Unless that's what you're asking that you want to do. If you want to do one, then we can always add them, and I know how much you guys love them. 15. 5. Break 1 minute. Oh. So the last thing we're going to do before the end of class is those T stretches. So you're going to make a fist, thumbs pointing up. You're going to have your arms pushing away, stretching out away from the center of your body as much as possible. Core is going to be tight, so you're going to be in a complete straight line. And you're going to be pulling those hands back again towards the wall or whatever's behind you, pulling your shoulder blades as much as you can to the center of your spine. We'll do that starting in, let's see, we're going to start in 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, go. So start just with your thumbs up in a straight T, pulling shoulder blades back to the spine. So just stay in that position whole time, core tight, breathing, neck relaxed, and just pulling your shoulder blades together. And now slowly, slowly, slowly start rotating your thumbs back. Hands, palms moving upward, staying in a T shape, trying to keep the core tight so you're not arching, pointing your thumbs as much as you can back, hold the position, keep the neck relaxed, keep pulling the shoulder blades together. Now start rotating back up, thumbs now pointing up, keep rotating them. Now you're going to be pointing them forward. Always pulling the shoulder blades together. Thumbs pointing down or as much down as you can. Still trying to keep the neck relaxed. Arms pulling back. Keep holding it. All right, bring the thumbs back up. Slowly going back up to the starting position. Keep pulling back. And 3, 2, 1, break. Oh, good. All right. Hopefully you got a good stretch out of that. Sweet, y'all. If you have any questions, fire them off to me about the fingers. We'll do it next week. Like I said, start with a lightweight. We're going to do a couple. We'll probably do 4 or 5 sets on each hand with breaks between them. And then any feedback you guys have from those after we've done them a couple times, let me know and we can keep adjusting. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thanks for joining. We'll see you guys again next Monday.
Oh, that was great. And Matt says hi.
Yeah, tell him I said hi too. Sonny, stop.